Do 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 do. 25, 37. 40, I said that all wrong. 25, 30, 35. Do 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 do. 35, 47, 30, no, 45, 47. However the fuck it says. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Dang, I need to go rewatch that. All about the Benjamin, baby. It's all about the Benjamin, baby. Yeah. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. 45, 47. Let me go ahead and add it to Twitter. And then Instagram. The Instagram. Once we put it on the Instagram, we are lit. We are lit. We are lit. Da 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 da. I was gonna clean my room, but then I got high. Ooh yeah. I was gonna go in. I don't even know. Cause then I got high. da 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 da. Da da da. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Doop, 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 doop. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. All right, we lit. What up, Texas Proud? What up, David? What's going down up in their beard? You did what I'm saying up in your beard? Hopefully y'all doing good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody else up in this live who has not commented yet. Shout out to you. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's get this party started and you know whatnot. Let me go ahead and wipe my stuff down right quick. Write that down right there. And then we about to go ahead and take a little swig of this. You know, shout out to Celsius, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sponsored, but I should be sponsored. I really like these things, you know what I'm saying? I need to do some really cool stuff so that these people want to sponsor me, you know what I mean? We got to do something cool or something. Something real cool. That shit's so good. Anyways, man, let's run through these members real quick. Give a big shout out to all the members out there. And then we about to... you know, jump into this live. You dig what I'm saying? We about to do some cop videos. We had to laugh. We about to laugh, okay? What up, Taylor, Shauna, Trey420, Driver Thoughts, Kara, Neek, Dwayne, Nick, Dave, Hollaboy, Happy Chick, Wild Turkey, Jamal, Lynn Willow, Epic Service, Misty, Ryan, Sam, Keith, Manly, Funny Farm, Hologirl, Diesel, Creatively Insane, Aaron, Mama Dukes, Robin Lynn, Amy Jane Doe, Liz, Nugget, My Hood Life, and Gary Willis. I had lost my thought for just a brief moment. There's actually two people. There's two people missing. We had 34, I believe, yesterday or the day before that. We have 32 now. So that means that some people, their little things that came up for the month and they didn't renew. Shout out to them. Regardless of that, I'd have to go back and see exactly who those names are because there's so many of us. You know what I'm saying? There's so many y'all gangsters out here. If y'all want to join the gangsters out here, you know what I'm saying? Join these amazing individuals. Think about hitting that join button. If you don't see the join button, it's because you have yet to subscribe, which means that you need to go ahead and do the free 99 thing and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and then you'll unlock and have access to that join button as soon as you hit that subscribe button. So yeah, you know what I mean. They try to make it seamless these days. They try to be like, ooh, oh yeah. They try to like pop lock and drop it up in the bitch. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this, man. Hopefully we'll get a few more people who come in and join with us and have a good time and whatnot. But, if not, it is what it is. Player pimpets and pimps and players and pimpettes. And let's go ahead and get this video started. I'm just rambling now. Let's go.
On October 1st, 2022, police were on patrol during Oktoberfest when they were dispatched to a trouble with party call in La Crosse, Wisconsin. It was reported a male had just beaten a female and shortly fled on foot throughout the area. As police were calling out the direction of the suspect, an officer on bike patrol observed him running into an alley. As soon as the suspect saw the officer, he immediately stopped and ran the other way.
Oh, shit.
Stop! Stop!
He is slow as shit. What the hell kind of slow motion ass fucking runaway was that, bro? He ran away in slow motion. Watch this shit. He ran away legitimately in
Into an
slow
alley.
motion, bro.
As soon as the suspect saw the
Look at
officer,
this.
he immediately stopped and ran the other way.
Picks up his shoes. Is it because he didn't have his shoes on? Or what? Like, I mean, if you're gonna run, run. Like, this motherfucker ran in slow motion.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were you. Get on the ground.
I didn't know
Let me
you
turn
were
around.
you.
Get on your stomach. I'm putting my hands behind.
Oh, he's
Stop.
fake.
89, come south from the alley. I'm on the ground. What do you want me to do? Lay on your stomach.
The suspect was later identified as 19-year-old Weston Happy.
Weston Happy. That's an interesting last name.
Let my hands. Let me. Turn it off.
It should be noted that the officer observed Weston's nose heavily bleeding prior to chasing him on foot.
90's here. He's detained.
Because, I mean, his chick probably knocked his ass a good one.
Yep.
She fucking said, beep, beep, beep. Gave him a nice little 2-piece, 3-piece, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't doing. All right, you want to sit up? You're not doing anything about it. We'll sit you up. You want to sit up? Put my shoes on my feet. Hold on. Hold on.
Right. Yeah, they said you gotta be quicker than that.
Stop. Dude.
Buddy was running in slow motion. What up, Robin Lynn?
Stop.
Hey, shout out to you, Robin Lynn. Yeah, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you always supporting and watching the videos, comment on the videos and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you made it to alive. You dig? I'm glad you made it. So shout out to you. We've been good. Hopefully you've been doing good work.
For no reason. You sure run from me. And you give me a bloody nose.
Now scoot back and sit up against this.
No, stop. Let me put my shoes on.
You're just sitting here, okay?
No, I'm not
Yep,
leaning
you
on
are.
my shirt.
Yeah, there you go. Lean sideways.
Can you put my shoes on my feet?
Sure.
Your shirt is dirty as shit and bloody
I
already.
do it.
Your girl knocked your ass out.
You guys are f***ing me over right now.
Is your nose okay?
Apparently not.
Do you want an ambulance to come check it out?
No.
No?
I didn't do anything wrong. Tell me what I did wrong. What
You
did I
ran
do
from
wrong?
the police.
Oh, you rode the police. What did I do wrong then?
That's what you did wrong. You can't run from us, bud.
I didn't run
Someone
from
said you were fighting with someone.
I didn't run from you, bro.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You guys are arresting me for no reason.
Bro,
That's not true.
you ran.
What did
I mean,
do?
even though it was in
Fighting with
slow
somebody and then
motion,
you ran?
you still ran.
That's what we're figuring out.
I didn't run from you and I didn't fight nobody. I didn't fight anybody and I didn't run from
Do
you.
you guys need water or anything?
No, thanks.
I would like water, yeah, because I'm being detained for no reason.
She wasn't asking you.
I didn't even know it was you. As soon as I realized that the police officer tackled me, I stopped.
So you'll be cool with this
Well,
now?
you got
So you'll be cool with
tackled,
this now?
jackass.
No, it's the fact that I didn't do anything wrong and you tackled me for no reason. I didn't even know who you were.
Yeah, we had a bunch of people call and say you hit some female, so that's what we're
Yeah, I'd
investigating.
like to see somebody prove that I hit a female. I don't do that.
I hope not.
Bruh.
A female is a female. You don't hit them.
I agree.
A female is a female. You don't hit them.
Blood
Unless
point
she's trying to
proven.
beat your ass
I know.
severely.
Well, hopefully that's not the case.
You
I
don't
mean, I
touch
think there's an
What's your name,
exception
bud?
for
That does not matter.
Okay.
women being violent. Because some women are violent as fuck.
You sure your nose is okay? You don't want to have someone check it out?
It ain't always dudes who are
Just bleeding?
domestic
Okay.
violence aggressors.
We won't mess with it if you don't want to mess with it.
You guys overstepped your bounds. I didn't do anything wrong.
How you got a wallet
If
that
you
you
really
ain't
think I
got
hit
shit
a
in?
female, man,
We had a bunch of
it's
people call
under,
and say
it's
you did.
under. I never hit a woman. That's up, man. You don't hit women.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't hit women.
You look like you.
Yeah, you want to talk?
Not even look
You
like
don't
you
hit
look
women,
definitely
man.
too
I
fucked
don't give a
up.
f who you are. You do not
definitely
hit women.
Probably did
I don't give
that
a
shit.
f you're a cop. You don't hit women. I'm sorry, but I don't give a f. You guys you don't hit women, correct?
Yeah, we stop people to hit women.
No,
We don't
exactly,
want
exactly. You guys don't
agree.
hit women, correct?
that. Correct. We agree with you.
Exactly my point. I don't hit women.
Good. Good.
That's f***ed up.
Bruh.
I'll turn around now that they're
Hey, shout out to
That's a
Robin.
nice
She
wallet.
said
It's
just wanted to
Louis
show
Vuitton,
some love. I know I haven't been a member that long,
Really? It's a nice wallet.
but I truly appreciate all that you do and love your videos, especially the comments. Hell yeah, Robin, I appreciate you.
I don't hit women.
We appreciate you over here too, you know what I'm saying?
I know you guys don't.
If we-
And yeah, definitely more Karen videos to come. There may even be a Karen video on this live. You never know.
We'll cut you a ticket. We'll get you out of here, okay?
Alright, then can I please have my phone so I can call her?
Where is your phone?
It should be in my pocket.
What's her
Please
name?
call her. That don't matter.
Well, you can't call. I can call her for you, but I can't take you out of handcuffs.
If I can click the button and you talk to her, that's the deal.
That's the deal.
I was raised right.
Okay,
You don't want to give me her.
here's my thing. We saw, like, I know y'all saw the thumbnail. Buddy ends up in jail. How do you go from only about to get a ticket to go into jail? Like, what did you do?
So we can go make sure she's okay.
I don't know where she
Well, if you
is.
advocate for women, you'd want her checked on, don't you?
I agree, but I'm not going to tell you where she is if I don't know where she is. I
What's
don't
her
know.
name?
That does not matter.
Okay. You're not helping your case, bud.
At all.
I can call her for you, and you can ask her if I assaulted her.
Well, okay, we might have you do that then in a minute.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
I tried to talk to her.
Try to talk to her.
Sorry. I tried talking, and I got punched in the nose for it. I'm
Who
sorry.
punched you?
That does not
She
matter.
did.
I get a call.
She did. Like
We're
I
all
said,
taking it.
she
No,
punched
it's
this
not. We're all
motherfucker in
done.
the
It's
face,
whenever the
and then he
fuck.
probably
you read that?
pushed
You watch
her
that on
or
TV or
punched her
something?
back.
It's called
It might have been
the law.
reactive.
That's
What
not.
have
But
I
the
done wrong?
reality
What
is
can
you
you
probably
prove
put
me that
your
I've
hands
done
on that
wrong?
girl.
I've done nothing
With,
wrong.
and
You
she
can't
might have
prove
did.
that
I
I've
mean,
done
from the
nothing
looks of
wrong.
it, it looked like she knocked you a nice
That's
one.
why
She
Okay,
gave
then
your
prove
ass
it
a nice
and
little
charge me.
beep, beep,
Well,
beep,
I would
little
like to
two
see
piece.
my
You know what I'm
lawyer
saying? Little three
prove you
piece.
guys
Two.
wrong.
It was either a
Work
2
on it.
or a 3
Okay,
piece. You know what I'm saying?
then
I don't
charge
think
me.
she just
That's what
just
we're
one
working
and
on,
done
dude.
it.
And put
You
me
know
in
what I
jail. My lawyer will have a field day with you guys.
Who's your lawyer? Is he good?
That don't matter.
Do you-
Who my lawyer is.
Do you have a lawyer?
Oh, yeah.
mean? No, we don't.
You guys can try me. I've done nothing wrong. If you try and say that I've assaulted a woman,
That's what other people told us. That's why we were
that
talking to
doesn't.
you.
It's the fact that you don't assault women, sir.
I agree.
Oh man, Buddy is just
Ask
Adamant.
people that live here. I know people that
Very
live here, and they know who kind of person I am.
But I don't know what they're
I'm-
figuring out over there. He was not with. He was just walking away from us. You know.
No, it
We
was
just have a bunch of
multiple
people saying
people
they saw
that
it.
tried to assume their place when I was in an argument. I have done nothing.
Buddy is
I'm gonna have
adamant.
my lawyer. Now
That's
give me my
fine.
phone call.
That's fine.
Now give me my phone call.
You're not.
right
You're
now
not.
So I can talk to my
No,
lawyer.
you're not entitled to your phone call right now.
Oh, I am entitled to my phone call.
No,
I know.
you're
I'll tell you
not.
when you get to jail, you can ask them for your phone call if you want to
Now
keep going
give me
this
my
route.
phone call. I've done nothing wrong. I don't assault women. That's up, dude.
Okay. Well, you're
If you assault women, you're. I'm
What up,
sorry,
Casey
but if
girl?
you do, you're.
bleeding from
You
the
don't assault
face.
women.
You're running from the police.
No, I was
Damn,
not running
yeah,
from
fuck
you
that
guys. I
snow.
stopped. When he
I
said
feel you.
I'm
I don't. I'm
police,
not.
I will not ever transport
I don't like the
squad
snow unless I don't
until
have to leave
1900.
my house.
Watch the body cam footage.
Well, if you're
Watch
listen,
the body cam footage.
Listen,
I did not run from
if
them.
you're not
They
gonna-
said they were police,
Okay.
I stopped.
Bro, you do
okay,
not
if you're
want
not
them
going
to
to tell
watch
us what
that.
happened, then we're going to talk all
I
the.
didn't do anything
Okay.
wrong. I have no reason
Behind,
to
in the
talk.
alley behind.
I have no reason to
Please.
answer
Okay.
questions.
Well, that's fine. That's why we're talking with everyone else. If you don't want to speak with
So
us,
why don't I get my...
because you're not entitled to a phone call right now.
Yes, I am.
That's at jail, but that's your.
So am I under arrest right now?
Yeah.
Am
Yeah,
I-
yeah.
Okay, now give me my phone call.
No,
Now give me my
That's
phone
how
call.
that works.
no, it's not.
So Ricky's coming.
No.
We'll just
43 myself and 70 are clear.
We have
Well,
people
for
that witnessed
Alright,
it.
Must
yeah,
have
keep
seen.
my
We
wallet.
haven't found the female yet, but we had like 4 people watching choke a female.
Yeah,
So
DC resist.
resisting, so we'll just go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oktoberfest, man.
yeah. It doesn't give you a right to choke women.
Police searched his person and discovered a smoking vape that contained a dark yellow substance.
Oh, he got caught. That's what it was right
For
there.
possession of weed.
That's what it is. It was the possession. I was wondering. I was like, how the hell do you go from just about to get a ticket and getting released essentially, or only maybe if he did continue to be detained, you know, the most that they probably would have did was took him to like the drunk tank. You know what I'm saying? Go, you know, sleep that shit off. You know, we'll let you out tomorrow type shit. maybe get a ticket for, being drunk in public, public intoxication or something. But like to go from that to like just straight to going to jail and shit, like I was like, bro, something else happened. I wasn't sure what it was. But something else happened, and there it is right there. That's what it was. That's what he's going to jail for.
Test that. We will. It's Delta 8. Test it. Test it. I dare you to test it. It will. Waste of people resources.
A field test was later conducted, and it tested positive for marijuana.
Men come at me with that charge. I've done nothing wrong here. That's just a ticket. My lawyer is going to give me a ticket, then I'm going to fight. And I'm taking both of you to court. Trust me with that.
Bro, you are just talking.
It's Delta 8. Do you guys know what Delta 8 is? Do you? Oh, I know. What is it? Not Delta 9. It's not THC. Still THC. Simple.
It's still right. It's
That's
still
not
THC.
chargeable in this
It's just not.
state.
Correct. If it was Delta 8.
It is Delta 8.
But do you know what you have to have with your Delta 8? You have to have it in your package. You have to keep your package with you to prove it.
Is that lacrosse rules or
state
Wisconsin rules?
Any state where it's legal, which Delta 8 is legal, right?
I call that bullshit. I think you're trying to
I will go ahead and throw that out there. I do think that's a bullshit ass fucking thing. I think that's more just like you should probably just keep the packaging on you just in case type of thing. That's like a preemptive, like you just, in case you deal with the police or, any sort of authoritative situation or person, you may want to have the packaging to be able to look, hey, look, bro. Bought this at the gas station, dog. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that real shit. This that bullshit, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. This ain't the real shit. This the bullshit, okay? This that gas station bullshit, all right? Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, I'm looking cool. I look cool, don't I? I look like a motherfucker doing some shit. But this ain't that good shit. This that bullshit, okay? That's all that's all there is to that. I think that's the only thing. I don't think it's like a law to like that you have to have your packaging on you. But I think for safe measures, it's probably a good idea to just probably have that packaging on you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it really is that bullshit. You don't want to get in trouble for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
We'll test it and then we'll know for sure.
Okay, yeah, test it. Test the Delta 8 and then try and over. And none of
You
this
gotta get out of there.
That's the least of your
All
problem.
that
I'm
goddamn
getting all
snow.
this I did nothing.
According to witnesses, Weston allegedly grabbed his girlfriend by the shoulders and began shaking and choking her. She was able to break free and ran toward a blue light 911 call box on the university campus. But Weston grabbed her before she could reach the call box. In response, the female struck him in the face and ran off as he began bleeding from his nose.
I told you.
Show me that your body cam is
I
on.
told you she knocked his ass
You're
one.
not showing me.
I didn't
You're
think it was
not
just
showing me
one
the
time.
light.
I don't have to show you.
But apparently she knocked him one good time.
Show me your
That's a law.
fucking light on your body cam.
Really?
By law, you have to have your body cam on. Show me.
It is on.
Show me.
I don't have to show you.
Then show me.
I don't have to.
Show me your body
We're
cam
gonna
is
watch
on.
it. You've
Show
made
me
Kobu
it.
I have to take
Cam.
it off to do that. I'm not doing it.
No, you don't.
You're
You just have to
forever
point down.
a jackass. The
It's
internet's a
not on. There's
motherfucker.
no
man.
light. Turn your body cam on. All three of you.
They're on, dude. Chill out.
No, I don't believe it. You showed me.
7043 party 11.
You watch too many movies, bud.
Already got one there for you.
Sir, I actually understand.
You watch too many
But you
movies,
have to have
bud.
your body
You
cam
got
on.
a tenuous grasp on the law.
Show me your body
Oh,
cam
it's 32.
on.
Throw
There's
rubber
no
gloves
button to
off.
prove that
You
it's
got rubber
on.
gloves on.
Good.
Little camera symbol.
You can clear everyone off
There's
this night
no
shoot call.
light,
Hey, John,
no
you're free.
symbol, no nothing
Yeah,
on
turn the
that.
light off so people
That
can't
is
see.
called illegal search
And 4, and I got another noise at 800.
It's
Fine.
not when you're detained, Jack. Bruh, he definitely is just way too drunk or needs to invoke his Fifth Amendment to shut the fuck up. Okay? I just don't understand how you could get into these situations and just keep going. Shut the fuck up. I mean, it makes it for great content and great things for us to watch and shit. But shut the fuck up. Like, damn, bro. Why are you still talking? Like, shut up. You've been detained. They done told you your ass is arrested at this point. Like, all this illegal search and seizure and blah, blah, blah. No, they have the right to search your persons. And anything found on your persons once you've been detained or arrested, that's fair game, motherfucker. Like, You should have ran faster. That's all I can say. I don't know why your shoes was off. I don't know if old girl punched you out your shoes or what. I mean, why you had your shoes off, I have no idea. But you should have kept them on. You know, you should have ran faster. That's all I can say. You was a little too slow, player. You ran in slow motion. It made no goddamn sense why you ran that slow. And then you got mad because you ran and got tackled. Then you tried to blame your bloody nose on the police when you know you got punched in the face by your girl after you was being an idiot. Shut the fuck up. You ain't helping yourself at all. Just shut the fuck up.
You don't have your body cam on.
Not so common.
All right, then you would have no problem showing your body cam to my lawyer. You will have no problem showing your body cam to my lawyer.
Weston,
tell me
your lawyer's gonna watch my body cam.
Oh,
and he's gonna watch you complain that it's not on, and you're gonna look dumb.
You're not on.
Stupid.
All right, bet.
You look stupid right now.
Hey, I know multiple officers that say there's either a light on the top or in front.
This has a light.
And you are illegal. There's no light, no nothing indicating that you are recording me. So this all is illegal.
Okay.
No.
I bet.
Then you're gonna
He
get
just needs to be able to provide the video,
Do it.
which he can do.
Charge me.
Squad's here. Let's go.
I bet. You have no body cam on, dog.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
And I get my body cam. And I get my phone call. Where's my phone call?
When you get to jail. If you're nice to them, they'll give you a phone call.
If
you act
you're
like this to
nice
them, you
to
don't
them.
get a phone
Anything
call.
wrong.
Yeah, you're choking women.
You have no right to
I gotta
do
search it
this.
still. Can you hold this? That's a weed vape too, so we're gonna write him for everything.
Everything. Write him up for all this shit. Not just some of this shit.
I will write her
All of this shit.
No, show me your
Write
badge
his
number.
ass up.
And show me your badge.
Ooh.
Show me your badge.
We are done.
Show me your badge, Officer Olson. Why are you shoving my face into a car?
I'm tired.
I want to know who this man is.
Twisting.
I have a right to know who he is.
You don't know what you're talking about.
This is bullshit. I do
Bruh.
have a right to know what I'm talking about.
It's all in the report.
I do have a right to know what I'm talking about. You have a right to know what the fuck you're talking about. The unfortunate part is you don't know what you're talking about. That's the unfortunate part.
Son, O-L-S-O-N.
Yes.
You want to ride with him?
No, your body cam's not on. Give me somebody's body cam. That's on.
Yeah.
Officer Olson.
Can you lean back so I can put
Illegal.
this on? Can you lean back?
John,
43
that's
verbal.
illegal. Thank you for getting me out of it.
Oh, yeah?
Weston, just blow through this tube real quick.
Go on.
I have no reason
Hey
to.
man, if you don't want to sit in handcuffs longer,
I'm already in handcuffs.
yeah,
Have
you're
a good
going to be in
night.
them for a good half an hour longer if you don't blow through the tube. We're just checking to make
I
sure
have no
how
right
drunk you are.
to. I have no right.
Bruh.
You make answer his questions. And you just
asking
came
you
in.
in.
I don't know who you are. I'm sorry, sir,
taking
but
you to
I'm
jail,
not
man.
talking to you. I want my phone call and I don't have the right to answer any questions.
Shut up. Look, he said,
Choking a female.
Shut up.
She ran away from him. I don't know if we found the victim yet.
No, we haven't.
He flees from the scene. He sees us, a block down, runs. Cuts through here, sees them, runs
Cuts
from
back
them.
through here, runs. I grabbed onto the back of his shirt. All right, Weston, we're staying in the car for the time being.
Charge me with what you're charging me with.
This is some medical.
And I've done nothing wrong. Nobody said anything except for the fact that when I showed up here, they said I was here.
Weston,
There's no reason to do
Are you
anything.
Weston?
I have
name's
no
Kelly.
right to
I'm-
answer any of your questions.
My name's Kelly. I'm
I've
one of the
done
nurses.
nothing wrong, and you have no reason to even be talking to me, ma'am.
I mean, he looks like he broke his nose, but there's nothing we do about it.
There's nothing broken about it. Look at this. Can you tap it, please,
Do you want
ma'am?
any medical treatment here?
I've already said this multiple times. There's no need for medical treatment. Nothing is broken. Nothing is wrong, and you guys are getting sued. Just so you guys know,
oh,
you're getting
man.
sued, sir.
Shut
Oh,
up.
man, you're getting sued.
Shut up.
What am I
Ain't
doing
nobody
here? I've
getting
done nothing
sued.
wrong here. Why are you on your personal cell phone, sir?
Weston, I'm going to go ahead and do my job. You just go ahead and sit there and we'll get to jail.
Hey,
Yeah, how about you do
it's a
that?
vehicle cam, dash cam. Sorry, dash cam. I see a red blinking light. I don't know if that means it's on, because no light at all ever has been emitted by a police officer to me, except for one singular police officer from Marshfield, Wisconsin, and he has nothing to do with anything, except for the fact that he does not lie, go out of his way, and break my constitutional rights like they have here. I'd like to see them find the person that supposedly did all this. Talk to them. The fact that you have no proof, evidence, nothing, proves the fact that I've done nothing wrong. When I saw a bright yellow pearlescent, I'm an officer, stop. When they tackled me, I stopped. I did not argue. Except for when they tried to f me over and lie to me. Remember that.
Bruh, you haven't shut the fuck up since you
until I get this police cam number,
made contact with the police.
Because
he has not stopped talking. We've been watching this shit for 16 minutes, and he has not stopped talking for at least 16 of it. The first 30 seconds was, you know, the dude, the main channel guy or whatever, shout out to Kobu Cam, him narrating and like basically just giving context. And then we saw the police, you know, riding their bike and then making contact like, hey, stop, police, you know what I'm saying? And then the motherfucker took off in slow motion and shit. And as soon as he was tackled, it was on from there, bruh. So maybe the first 45 seconds of this song or this full video, he was quiet. And it's only because we hadn't made contact with him at that point. Once we made contact, his ass ain't shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? He just been talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And, bruh, I could go on because he ain't.
This is the only thing that was on during the entire exchange. Nothing from the officers were on. I didn't see anything. I know because I'm friends with officers.
Hi, Weston.
I have nothing to do with you, sir.
I'm Dr. Marsh, so please just wanted me to say hi to you quick because you're...
I have nothing to do with you, sir. I'm not bleeding currently, no.
Okay.
So please have a good day and have a good one. Feel it. No. Come here and touch my nose.
Okay.
And act like if it was broken.
Is it sore?
Nope.
Okay.
No. Grab that and yank on it. Look, yank on that. It's
yank
not broken.
On that
You're
shit. Like,
dude.
What the fuck?
I have it on camera. You're getting sued. You're gonna get fired. You're going to get fired. Notice audio and video recording in progress.
We got it just in case.
I swear to you, dude. Look at me. Please look at me in my eyes. When I tell you this, I'm not saying this is a f***ing asshole. Also,
What are you gonna say?
I really like your AR.
What the fuck was that? Bro, what was that? He took me, his ass was driving this way and all of a sudden said, let me turn the car this way and motherfucker say this shit. Like, what the But he said, yo, look at me in my face when I say this to you. Look at me in my face. Look me in my eyes. He said, look me in my eyes when I say this to you, man. He said, look, I don't want to be an asshole or a dick or nothing. But you have nice hair. Oh, bruh. But he didn't say that shit. He did, though.
Please look at me in my eyes. When I tell you this, I'm not saying this is a f***ing asshole. Also, I really like your AR.
I really like your hair.
I'm from the country. I love guns, and I respect women. I say this the most respectful way I can. I don't hit women, man.
What is he talking about, bro? I really like your hair. And I'm from the country, and I like guns, and I love women, and I don't hit women. And I don't know why anybody would say that about me, because I just don't hit women. Like, bro, that's like, come on, bro. Just cut the act. Cut the bullshit.
Women. You want to fight a guy?
Oh, there it goes.
Go ahead. You want to fight? You tell me you want to fight, and you fight. But you don't hit women. I would like to know the other officers' names. You by right have a right to tell me. No, I'm not getting out until you tell me the officer's name.
Just get the fuck
You have
out of
by right you have to
Officer
tell me.
Jory Olson was the main one that you were interacting with. Sergeant Chris Oates.
Jory Olson.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Sergeant Chris Oates.
Chris Oates.
Okay. Come on, step out. We're going
And
to
then
jail.
your name?
Sergeant Ethan Perkapile.
Ethan Perkapile.
Okay, go ahead and step out.
I'll happily step out, sir.
What? Was he trying to like say their names on the fucking dash cam or
I know
something?
how this
We're gonna go to the left, and you're gonna sit on the
force your
bench.
way
Like-
upon anything.
Sit on the bench.
So you're supposed to have your body cam on too, sir.
Sit down.
No, not until I physically see body cams on. I do not feel comfortable and I feel unsafe.
Right. I'm like, you're in the jail now. I was just gonna say that. Like, bro, you're
You can see
in
the
jail.
recording. Look at the little
Alright,
symbol on
so-
the
They've got
everything
fucking
from
cameras
here on out,
every-
besides
I promise
everything
you're being
before is on
watched.
camera,
It's
correct?
been on
I
camera.
promise. As
Hold
soon
on.
as you
Sit down.
entered that
Yep, sit down.
garage,
Remember,
before
if
you
don't
entered that
make sure
garage,
this
your ass
one's
was
on,
on
'cause I
camera.
can
bro.
really-
recording? It says right there.
Let me see, 65%. Okay, that one's actually on. Thank you, sir. Please
Alright.
shake my hand.
Yep.
I'm
Sit
sorry,
down.
I'm sorry.
I need you to sit down now, though.
Alright. I said I'm sorry and I trust you.
And I trust you.
No, the fact that you guys are charging me some bullshit now,
Yeah. So, Weston, you're getting...
I've done nothing wrong. What about, okay, charge me with something valid, please.
Yeah,
Please
oh,
tell
he's
me
drunk
what I'm
as shit. Oh, Robin, yeah, he's lit. His ass is drunk.
Are your
charging.
charges...
Some dumb. That's not an arrestable and jailable offense. That's not how this works, dog.
So your other issue
Alright,
here
keep going,
tonight...
keep
You
going.
ran from the
You're getting a
police.
citation for underage. It's $250.
Alright, where's the proof?
You're extremely intoxicated.
Right.
So,
Get the fuck
you're,
out of here, bro.
You're also getting a citation for possession of marijuana because one of the vapes that you had is marijuana.
And you have not tested it. It's Delta 8,
Okay.
which is
So you
not
have a non-
illegal in Wisconsin.
You have a non-mandatory court date on November 9th at 8:30 a.m. if you want to contest the
Holy
citation.
Alright, then
That's your opportunity.
uncuff me and let me go.
Sit down.
You've
No.
already told me everything I'm charged with.
These are some tickets. You're
There's
going to
no
jail.
reason for
You're
me
going to jail.
be locked up in jail in confinement for. This is ridiculous.
These aren't state charges. These are just municipal charges.
These are tickets.
Exactly my point. This is ridiculous, dog.
Your
You got other
state-
charges. That's where you're
You
in jail.
just yourself.
Your criminal charges are disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
Which is what you already said. You can't charge me twice for the same
No,
thing.
you have 4
That's
charges.
not what he said.
And 2 of them are the same thing as the other 2.
Two of them are tickets.
I
Two
bet.
of them are criminal
Now
charges.
uncuff me and let me go.
You're gonna stay.
That's-
I would really, honestly, genuinely love to see
Bruh.
you guys try and argue this.
What? What up, Liz? You're going to jail, bro. What do you? How do you think this shit
Nothing
works?
wrong.
Sit there.
Dog.
You're gonna sit there and wait till the jail staff comes out.
Is your camera's for sure on?
You already
You
checked
swear? You swear on your
You
mother's
bet.
life? Yeah, you don't, do you?
I just told you I do.
That camera-
Weston was charged with misdemeanor counts of resisting an officer, disorderly conduct, and bail jumping, all
He
as a
got
repeater.
all of it.
His cash bond was set at $1,450 with conditions of no alcohol. Go to codebluecam.com and
That's what he gets. He was an idiot. Weston was a freaking jackass for sure. Like, I don't know what else. I don't know. Like, bruh, he was an idiot. Like, man, alcohol. Some people, they just shouldn't have it. Like, man. Why giving a fake name never gets you in less trouble? That's the reality of things. And yeah, let's watch that. Let's
On
see how
New
this
Year's
goes,
2022, officers
Shout
with
out
the
to active
Pensacola
police
Police
cam.
Department in Florida pulled over a car for having an expired registration. The initial officer did not have a body cam, but she was told by the driver that he did not have a driver's license, and dispatch couldn't find a person associated with the name he gave. As always, the full police report will be down in the description, and I'll go over the outcome of the case at the end of the video.
What's going on, guys? Are they all right tonight? Yeah. What's your name, dear?
That's negative.
Jolene, is it?
Valid insurance.
Joe,
What's that
can you tell the car for me, please?
I'm not finding any positive on James. Well,
Yep, everything's okay.
How is that buzzing
Sit back
going?
your earphone, please.
Whatever that is, they need to turn that shit off.
Hey, man, is there anything we want to get you in trouble today? Escape by street, make sure nothing illegal on you.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that's
Can
a
you turn
really
around that
good
way for
video.
me,
What the fuck?
No, I'll search your jacket.
What is
That's
that?
okay. All right. That's going to take stick or poke or anything.
Yeah, you only 30 minutes. Yeah, you here, Liz. It's all good. Appreciate
Any
you.
pockets on the pants?
Make sure you guys take the time to like, comment, and take it. Share the video real quick. Let's run up the viewership. Let's get everybody up in here. Let's turn it up. Let's get lit in this bitch.
What's that? Okay. Hey, very good. Sit back there. Step in front of that bumper form, please. Yep, sit on that bumper form. Yep. Mr. Wolf, is it? Huh? What's your name?
It's Wolf.
Wolf?
O-L-F.
Okay. Sit on the car for me, buddy.
Yeah.
You just put it there for now, man. We'll do that in a second.
What is that? That is fucking beeping. It's buzzing. It ain't even beeping. Something just buzzing. What the
Yeah, no worries, man.
fuck is
Hey,
it?
is it okay if I search quick mission that's legal on you, sir?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay. Give me that form, please.
Yeah.
Same time for me, okay?
Does this shit do the whole video? Hold on, I'm just gonna press right here just to see.
Saying one time.
Okay, it eventually turns off. Okay.
Yeah, it's the San Jose County Jail inmate card.
Yeah, okay, that's old.
Oh, that's the year 2021. What'd you go to jail for?
I think. What was it?
I think. What do you mean you
freaking,
think? Bro, you know what the hell you went to jail for? What kind of
sit back there
bullshit
for
ass?
a
Freaking.
Come on, bro.
Okay. Just
Don't
over
try
there
to
for her,
bullshit
please.
come on, bro. Trying to bullshit the
Y'all do
police.
this, send the bump for me, both y'all. Don't
We
wait
don't
on
remember what you went to jail for a year ago.
Okay, you can wait for me, man, all right? Sit right here on the bumper. Both y'all, don't
Fuck
move.
out of here with that.
150 for us. Oh, there's no issue, man. Hang tight.
They need to turn that shit
So they can't screen.
off already.
Hey, he should have history out of Santa Rosa. He's got a Santa Rosa inmate card in his pocket.
Oh, they got the dog looking at the car. There it goes. God, what
You
was
can really
that?
wait. All right. I really gotta go though. I hear you, man. When we get to that point, we let you use the bathroom, we will, but not right now.
God, that was so annoying. It's not even funny how annoying that was.
What's the
That was
first name?
fucking terrible.
Can we just see your inmate card?
Yeah, I'm giving her mine. Here. I just didn't want to get in trouble for the no driver's license.
Let's see the inmate card first, all right?
I got 50. That's I can give it. Hold on. My debit card's got it too. I'm sorry. Let's skip it.
That's dumb. You're an idiot, bro.
Can I get the inmate card too so we can verify that way too, man, all right?
There you go.
Guess it's a good thing you held on to that inmate card because you'll need it, apparently.
Wait, that's credit. Yeah. That's
For what?
not my.
That's fine. The dog in the car for the narcotics.
Oh,
It's
you
for the car. Yeah.
There's weed in the car.
What's that?
I have weed in the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a medical marijuana card?
Absolutely not.
What are you on probation for, man?
Aggravated battery. A guy jumped out of a car out of Santa Rosa County
Okay.
and literally swung at me. I hit him and he pressed charges on me when he fell and broke his neck.
Okay.
It's fucking bullshit. And I took probation like a dumbass.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
But
Did he just say a road rage incident fucking turned into some guy swinging on him, getting clocked in the face, falling and breaking his neck? Is that what did I hear that shit correctly, bro? Hold up. Let's go back a few seconds.
What are you on probation for, man?
Aggravated battery. A guy jumped out of a car out of Santa Rosa County
Okay.
and literally swung at me. I hit him and he pressed charges on me when he fell and broke his neck.
He
Okay.
did say that.
Bullshit. And I took probation like a dumbass.
Uh-huh.
And
What'd you get violated for? I know you said you violated it.
When I violated the first time, what the hell? It was something stupid. No, it wasn't violated probation. It was freaking violated PTR.
So what'd you do to violate
Didn't
PTR?
check in during the COVID thing. This happened in 2019 is when my case originally happened.
Okay.
I just got sentenced 4 months ago.
Good. So what?
What's that?
What do you get sentenced to?
Probation. 3 years.
And you just made that shit all fucking worse, bro.
Ow, right here. Turn around. What happened? Turn around. What happened?
You're
You
going to
can wait,
jail.
man. All right.
Yeah, give me that phone. Can you have a phone?
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
Step that way. Step that way.
What happened? What did I do? What did I do?
Send somebody, all right?
Dummy. You can't be on fucking probation and doing dumb shit and then fucking you ain't got no license. You was driving. You fucking the dog alerted in the car. So who knows what he found? You said you admitted to the weed, but I'm sure the dog that I just don't think that you're gonna find the dog hitting on the weed because a lot of states don't actually even have weed dogs anymore. They have dogs that go for, the harder stuff. You dig what I'm saying? Because in a lot of states, the dog, it's either legal, medically or recreationally, or it's decriminalized. So it doesn't make sense to have to keep giving all these stupid ass, arresting people essentially and wasting resources and training dogs for weed when we're going towards this like situation of weed being completely legal at one point or here soon. So like yeah, I mean you could go look it up. Like I'm not even bullshitting. You can look it up. There's hella dogs that have been sold off from a bunch of police departments just because they're like, bro, we don't even need these dogs no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of dogs got retired because they were weed dogs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like that's just the facts. Yeah, he hit on some narcotics. I'm just saying it wasn't the weed that dog hit on. So just throwing that out there for y'all. They found something, and his ass is going to
You can
jail.
hold off a second on that, all right?
I'm really confused on what the hell happened.
They
10:15
found your
headquarters, clear
tracks,
channel.
sir.
What did I do?
He said to hit confirmation off and also advise what it's for. So you got a warrior out there, Rosamond, right?
That's why I was asking you to take care of it. I thought you were about to. Golly, I scared the fuck out of me.
Come on. Apparently you just violated your probation.
For what?
For
Don't leave.
lying.
You got a warrant for it. For violation of
That's why I
probation.
just.
Can you take a seat?
I was supposed to have gotten taken care of. That's why I literally just on the phone asking.
For what?
Huh?
So I know you said you violated your pretrial, so what did you violate your probation on?
They
Did you violate
said I
probation?
violated probation for not checking in, but I had brought the
You told me
COVID paperwork.
pretrial. Is it pretrial? Is it that?
Yeah, you said I violated probation for just not checking in, but I had COVID paperwork.
Okay.
From having COVID. So it's supposed to get taken care of.
Have you ever been in jail for anything other than just that ag assault, man?
Driving suspended.
Anything else? Are you habitual?
No. The habitual stuff got dropped because I wasn't habitual.
So you're not habitual right now?
No.
Have you ever been in jail for anything, man?
Mine are like a wrote a bad check like 15 years ago.
Okay, anything else?
You wrote a bad check,
one
bitch.
time,
You was doing fraud.
At a house I lived at. When we got
You was
after we got
doing
evicted,
fraud.
like,
That's
I
what you
had
was
stores
doing.
in the house, and that's a long story. And then like a what is it? Petty theft, like
Okay.
first offense.
I also got a paraphernalia charge, that's what it was.
For what?
Paraphernalia?
What was the paraphernalia?
For having bags.
Of
Empty bags.
empty bags?
Yeah.
They had you on attempt.
What type of residue?
And shit,
Oh, man.
basically. Oh, that's
Yeah, this is
stupid.
about 5 years ago. Right when I first got out of the Army.
Bro, you're like
Yeah,
a
man.
habitual at this point. Then
That was dumb.
you
What'd
like
you do in the
keep
Army?
getting in trouble.
I was, crew chief, I was in
it's not that you keep getting in trouble for the same
Okay.
shit. He's a bad criminal. You know what I'm saying? There's just people who are just like bad at doing bad shit. Like he's bad at doing bad shit. Like, bro, just stick to like the straight and narrow. Be a fucking Uncle Tom square ass motherfucker, bro. Stick to your day job and that's it. Don't be trying to be out here slinging them, you know what I'm saying, them things. Don't be out here trying to, push peas and shit. Like you're not any of that, bro. Just stick to your 9 to 5, okay? Maybe be adventurous and try to start a business, like a legitimate one. But if that doesn't sound like it's what you want to do, just go to work. All right, I'm just saying, don't do that anymore. You're bad at it. You're bad at being a criminal. So's the young lady. She's not good at it either.
What are you doing messing around with meth, man? It's not bad for you.
My dad killed himself, and I had a hard time.
But yeah, I get it, man. But there's other avenues.
Oh, yeah.
Meth
Right.
is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, no shit. Can I please fuck say if I go ahead, please?
That's not up to me,
I
brother.
know, I'm just asking, please. Let me.
Yeah, it's not up to me, unfortunately, though, man. All right.
I'm about to be away.
So remember this too, man. You are going to jail.
I know.
So the jail staff's going to search you again.
No, I don't
They're
have
also going to put you through an X-ray machine.
I don't have that.
So if there's something hidden on you that I have missed, let us know so we can get it now. If you don't tell us and they find it at the jail, it's an introduction to a secure facility charge, which is a 3rd-degree felony,
Yeah.
plus whatever it is that you may have hidden on you.
Listen, there's absolutely nothing hidden on me.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Something in the back bag.
We got to give you the benefit of the doubt, bruh. I gotta make sure.
Hey, man, real quick, just because I don't, I want to make sure your rights are protected and all that, man.
Absolutely.
Let me read your rights quick, man, and then we'll speak. All right, buddy? Your rights remain silent. Any statement you can use against you in court at any time until you speak to the lawyer. Understand your rights?
Yeah. I'm not hurry.
It's not my backpack. It's in a bag, and they're your pills. And
No, they're not my pills. They're not hers, though. I knew they were in there.
So you're saying whose backpack is it?
I'm not going to tell them. I'd rather just take the charge for it. That sucks, but...
Wait, what? Bro, you are... Oh, man, he's an idiot. Like, this is... Look. Buddy is a bad criminal, bro. The one thing I'll say, he's solid because he just like, I'll just take the charge. Fuck it. It's mine. I'll just take the charge because I'm not going to snitch. But it's like, dog, like, I mean, you going away. So you trying to add years to this shit? All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, motherfucker, like, shit, you making everybody's job easy. Shit, fuck it. You want the charge?
Methamphetamine?
No.
When's the last time you done methamphetamine?
2 days.
2 days ago? Okay. Do you do any type of drugs, ma'am? Have you ever done drugs before? Okay, you ever done meth, heroin, crack cocaine, powder cocaine, fentanyl? What's up?
I got fucking hair in my mouth. I got dog hair in my mouth.
Okay, so you did meth 2 days ago.
Yeah, I got fucking hair in my mouth.
Okay.
No, it's like, no, it's dog hair. I'm good now. I just want to...
Bruh.
Hey, you mean just gonna put in the back of your car?
Hey, is there any way I can go please? I'm asking you, please. I know, I'm not going to do it in the car. I'm just asking if I can please go before I go. I'm going to be in there for a while. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Yes, ma'am. Okay. This one?
Oh, no.
All right, I thought you were...
Run away.
Okay.
Whose car is this?
It's, thanks, Tia Law.
Where's she at?
She's in jail. I was literally working on the car for her.
Does she know you have her car?
Yeah,
She ain't going to come back and report it stolen, is she?
Absolutely not. She's had her son bring her to the keep from Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bruh, this
She's
dude
had
is
her car.
wild.
Back here, please.
Bruh, you driving with no license. You driving with no license with a bunch of pills. Like I said, I knew it. Like the dog hit on something other than weed. It wasn't the weed that the dog hit on, because the like I said, most places that like weed is legal in some way, right? Like it's either recreationally legal, which means it's 100% like you could, you know what I'm saying? You could just, as long as you're of age, like how alcohol or tobacco is, as long as you're of age, you're good to go. Or it's medically legal, as long as you got a medical card, it's good to go, right? Or it's decriminalized, which means that in most cases, as long as you just have with under a certain, threshold on your persons, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? If it's any more than that threshold, it's a ticket. And then usually in a decriminalized situation, even if they don't have like a specific limit as far as like maybe like an eighth or whatever it is, that they won't give you a ticket. It may just be a ticket for no matter what amount that you have. But most cases the ticket's like $100 or something stupid small. You know what I'm saying? $50 or something stupid. So yeah. Like, again, there's just no need for dogs that fucking sniff out weed, bro. You're gonna be sitting there wasting so much time pulling people over, fucking searching cars, searching people and shit because the dogs are hitting on weed when it's not necessary anymore. So, yeah, I knew. As soon as the dude said, bruh, it ain't the weed. And, and he didn't even say that. He kind of more or less hinted at it. I was like, oh, yeah, this is a state that's legal. So, at least not legal. I think it's medical and decriminalized at the same time. So, yeah.
What's that?
It's a little bit hard for me to move.
How's it hard for you to move?
Knee surgery.
Oh, why did you have knee surgery?
From freaking jump school. Jumping.
From jump school? What is he like?
I spent almost 11 years in the Army. I'm a little wore out from running.
I'm here, man.
I'm trying to get up there.
You're fine, bud. Take time.
That's why his ass does drugs, bro. His ass was probably fucking. He probably was one of those people who had a crazy subscription prescription situation back in the day when you could get all the crazy, you know, opiates and all that shit in pill form, you know, oxys and all that crazy shit. But yeah, now that they've cracked down on that shit crazy, you know, like most, you know, people who are addicted to pills, they kind of turned to other things that were, one, cheaper, and two, easier to get, which was unfortunately, you know, meth and heroin and, you know, shit like that. So yeah, I can almost guarantee, especially with him saying he had the injuries and all that shit, and yeah, he was definitely a
Hey,
pill
can you
head
let her know?
point.
And I talked to her before she
He
got, let her know to
definitely
keep
was a
my
pill
phone.
head at
Go
one
on, man.
point.
All right.
I just want to tell her to keep my phone and give her my screen lock because I have money on my phone so I can call it.
Okay, we'll do it, man. Watch your feet for him. Watch your elbow. Did you find the stuff in the backpack yet? Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yeah, I should. Yeah. I think like.
I think they'd be okay if you took the car for right now.
I mean, I'm sure. You know, but rather than here, I would just I could say.
Okay. Yeah, why'd y'all pull into here?
I guess so. And then
His fucking fidgeting is fucking crazy, bro. Stop fidgeting with these cards,
And
man.
then it almost looked like they were gonna be horrendous. And then he switched into here real fast, and then the lights came up. I said, I don't even know him. I just moved since Florida. And
where?
From Fort Walton.
Okay.
Yeah. And, originally from Miami. And he's friends with the guy I'm staying with, and like fixed my car, and I don't know. I'm excited for so I want to rent the gas.
I hear you. Oh, you just want to sit down on that bump for me real quick, okay?
God, I want him to stop fidgeting with them fucking cards. Thank you.
That's a good
It was
lead.
giving me fucking anxiety. Like I have like ADD, and I fidget a lot. Like right now even. Like I've been sitting here this whole live. Like I have this little magnet, little milli fucking bowl topper thing on my lighter, and every live, I mean, it doesn't matter what live, even videos that I'm recording, I'm either playing with my lighter or I'm fidgeting with something under the you know, off camera. Like I've always got something in my fucking hands and I'm fidgeting and shit. But like watching other people fidget with shit like gives me anxiety, and it's almost really because like I wanted to take the cards from him and do it. it was pissing me off because I couldn't just take the cards from him and sit there and start playing with them and shit. Like I hated it. I hate watching other people fidget with shit. It really bothers me because I want to fucking take whatever they're fidgeting with and like fidget with it myself. Yeah, my ADD is fucking
Those
crazy,
are
bro.
the Xanny pills he's
Like,
talking about.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I have to like be
you run
fucking
this?
mentally
Ask him to
stimulated
see if
like
he knows who that
at
is.
all
It was in the
times.
Dawn,
Otherwise,
Wendy's
I'm like all
Walker.
over the
Yeah.
fucking place.
Hey, who's the owner of the car?
Sheena Long.
Who's Don Blocker?
I have no idea.
Was in the car. There's no security guard for her in the car. You don't know who she is? Okay.
Shroom
He
bunny,
said
yeah,
he
that's
has
bro. I'm
no
telling you, I
idea.
fucking that shit. Ugh,
Where was it
that
at?
shit bothers me, bro. I fucking hate watching people fidget with shit. I tell you.
So, he initially, when I told him what other in the car, he made a spontaneous utterance that there was weed in the car. And then whenever you were searching the car, he said, hold on, there's something in the backpack. So that's when I read him his rights. He said he's understood his rights. He said that there were Xanax pills in the bag, and they were in a bag inside the backpack. He said the pills are not his, but he knew they were in there. I think he initially stated the backpack wasn't his, and then he said, no, the backpack is mine. And the weed is mine. The pills aren't mine.
Wait, what? You can't claim the backpack and not claim what's in the fucking backpack. Like it don't work that way, bro. It don't work like that. You can't claim one without the other. Like you know what I'm saying? Like nah, man. Like you can't be like yeah. The bag, that backpack, that shit's mine. But the shit inside the backpack, that shit ain't mine though. That ain't mine, pops. That ain't mine, player. Like What? Like, that shit doesn't make any motherfucking sense. Like, no, that's not how that shit works. No.
That's a lot of
You
Xannies.
claim the backpack, you claim all that's in it.
That
All of
may
its
be
fucking
around.
contents, bruh.
I forget what the trafficking is for. Xannies. What's that? The trunk. So how do you know Jeffrey?
I don't really think I'm friends with my friend who I'm staying with.
A friend of a friend? So how'd y'all get up tonight then?
He's staying at the I'm staying at.
So y'all just like head to the store, something head back, or?
Yeah, no, we just wanted to test drive the car and I asked him at the gas station.
Ah. So you keep this car where you're staying at?
No. This car, I guess it doesn't belong to him. It's
Well, I know that.
yeah, no, it's being.
But that's where he's working on it right now at the same house that you're staying at?
Yeah.
Okay. You just gonna let her take the car?
Well, that's nice. Shit, at least.
It's just the weed.
Look,
and
the one thing I'll say, what up, Shauna, is shout out to the dude for fucking taking this, you know, like taking all blame off of her. Like, look. She has nothing to do with anything in the fucking car, bruh. Okay? The weed, it was mine. The backpack, it's mine. The pills in the backpack ain't mine, but it ain't hers either. So don't put that shit on her either. But don't put the pills on me either. The backpack is mine, but the pills ain't mine, okay? The weed is mine, the pills ain't mine. The backpack mine, though. The pills are in the backpack, but the backpack is mine and the pills ain't mine. So don't put the pills on me. Don't put the pills on her. Just put the backpack and the weed on me, but not the pills on me or her. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? But shout out to him for fucking doing that shit, because at least took all the heat off of her, and she gonna be able to go home and be like, damn, she gonna be able to stop at the gas station too and get, you know, whatever cigarettes or whatever she needed to go to the gas station for. She gonna be able to stop and do that and then proceed to take her ass to the crib. You dig what I'm saying? She gonna walk up in that motherfucker without this motherfucker and the car with the keys and shit, and then be like, where oh boy at? She'll be like, oh, this nigga going to jail forever. Forever ever. Like, I mean, it ain't gonna be forever, but you know what I'm saying. Like, his ass is definitely going to jail for a long time. He even said it. Like, oh man, you done violated your probation. You was on 3 years probation, so that means you just done fucked up some shit. You about to go to jail for at least 3 years. You just took some more charges. The weed, they probably gonna throw the weed out. The pills though, just the fact that you said the backpack is yours and you knew that the pills was in there and they wasn't old girls, but the backpack was yours, even though you said they wasn't yours, bro. They yours, bro. You going to jail for like a solid, you know, maybe, you know, extra, like maybe 10. You know what I'm saying? You may not get to have to do the full 10, but you're gonna get like 10, bro.
the pills.
You gonna get like 10.
Haul it out.
Like, I mean, I was either just like old cigarettes or what.
Oh look, there's the weed.
You see it?
They found the weed.
It's like mold or something.
Here, I'll take this. You got any bags in the back?
Yeah, that is pretty lame, Liz, for sure.
So you just put it right back.
But
Hey,
oh look, he had a nice little half ounce or something.
purple. It's marijuana.
Of course it's marijuana. It's definitely
Marijuana.
weed.
Jeff was initially charged with 3 felonies, one for operating a vehicle with a suspended license as a habitual offender, meaning he's done it a bunch, one for possession of controlled substances, and one for possession of marijuana over 20 grams. That's how that became a felony.
yeah, the ounce.
And this happened in January 1st, 2022, and it looks like he was able to post bail shortly after that, but it wasn't until November, so last month, that he pled guilty to driving with a suspended license and marijuana possession and pled no contest to the drug possession. He was just sentenced on December 1st, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's been processed or something because I have not been given access to it. I'll try and update the description of this video once I get access to see what his sentence is. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing as I post exclusive videos.
Damn, I'm curious. I mean, the only reason why he wouldn't be charged with more. Hold on, let's see. Nope, no update. Well, obviously no update. He just uploaded this shit. Like, this is new. Like, we got the exclusive. We was one of the first 1,000 people to watch that shit. But yeah, I would almost say the only reason why he wouldn't get a bunch of jail time is if he's not like deemed as a threat or like a violent person. Like, I know he has that aggravated assault charge, but if like they don't think that he's a danger or a threat to society, they may just like extend his probation, make it longer probation. You know what I'm saying? He may have to do, you know, a couple months in jail or some shit, but he'll probably just get longer probation, so more time on that 3 years, and then maybe have to do some additional classes, maybe some drug classes or some alcohol classes or a combination of the two. Probably have to do some driving classes. He'll probably lose his license for fucking, you know, 10 years or some stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? Because he keeps getting caught without it. So it's only a matter of time before they just take that shit for a long time. But yeah, you know, other than that, he may have avoided going to actual jail or prison, you know, just because he may not be deemed as like a fucking threat to society. But, you know, you never know. Anyways, officer sees $17,000 during a traffic stop. Why the hell are you walking around with... She's a drug dealer. She's selling drugs or something.
I'm just taking a quick look here. I think Schaffner got lost.
Is it like, is it real? Like, why did she just have 17 grand in a grocery bag? That's gotta be like some fucking...
Officers with the Columbus Division of Police conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that left a house known for narcotics activity.
Ah, see, I knew it. I was like,
the officers asked for a canine to respond to their location to do a drug sniff. The canine hit on the vehicle, which gave the officers PC to search. While searching the vehicle, the officers located narcotics.
And the thing is, look, the fact that they said like that the title says 17 grand, that might be somebody's re-up money. That's probably what that is. It's probably somebody's like re-up money, bro. She was probably going to get the re-up. She was trying to go get that re-up. That, I mean, the prices of shit right now, I bet you he was trying to get like a half a key or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know, but I'm just throwing it out there. Like a half a key, you know what I'm saying?
And a large sum of cash, along with a ledger of names, which listed the amount of drugs and the people they sold those drugs to. The occupants of the vehicle were placed under arrest for possession of drugs. The money they found was seized.
Did he just say they had a list of all the names and they had a whole ledger going?
Of drugs and the people they sold those drugs to.
What?
The occupants.
Not only did you just snitch on yourself, but now you just gave them a name of all the motherfuckers out there in the streets doing some shit. Bruh. If they didn't know, now they know. Like, damn.
Under arrest for possession of drugs.
Where they do that at?
The money they found was seized.
I'm surprised they didn't take off. Like, really? Oh, it's because it's a chick. She wasn't.
How we
she
doing?
wasn't supposed to get pulled over. Oh, it's two chicks. Oh no, that's a dude over there.
Where are we headed to? Huh? Where's work?
Sir, my insurance.
Where are you coming from?
Picking him up so he can take me to work.
Picking him up so he can take you to work?
Yeah, you know.
Where'd you pick him up at?
His grandma's.
Huh?
His grandma's.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I was like, his grandma's. I'm pulling up mine.
Can you roll that window down so he can talk to you?
Where's my insurance? Legos? You like Legos? Geico.
Where'd you say you picked him up at?
His grandma's.
Where's that at?
He's gone. Eureka.
You don't know the address?
No. They're going to a football game while I'm at work. 10 minutes.
Okay.
If this works. My screen is broke, so.
Okay. Well, what stopped you?
Hit the curb.
Hmm?
I hit the curb.
Well, there's a few things. Your speed and your turn signal, you're going at least 10 over coming up Wheatland.
What's the speed limit?
25.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
easily doing 35.
Oh.
Really? I mean, you're going too fast. You know, like a school zone or something.
When you
But that's some bullshit.
Turned right back there. You
What?
didn't signal.
Where they do
Until,
that
like,
at, man?
right before you turn,
25 is
basically.
just such a stupid
It's got to be not less than 100
I mean,
feet.
I
You got
guess
that
if
insurance
she was
up?
in the
Is that
neighborhood,
on
though.
this?
Huh? This is the rental.
Yeah, so is that insurance on this or just you as a driver, you mean?
It's through the insurance company. I don't know if that answers your question.
Oh, okay. It's a rental. Like, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
like, you
my
have it
car's
in
in
the,
the
while the
shop.
car's in the shop?
Yeah.
I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not too concerned about that. I mean, if they've set you up with a rental and all that,
Yeah.
you don't really get a rental without good insurance, so.
Yeah.
But,
She is super nervous, bro. She's laughing and she's nervous. She knows what time it is. She knows what time it
is
is.
there
She
anything in the
about
car
to fucking.
or on you guys that shouldn't be?
She
Any
panicking
firearms, anything
inside,
like
bro.
that?
She panicking
What about you,
inside.
man? Any firearms in the car? No. You got ID on you, buddy?
I do.
Dude, can we see that, please?
I'm asking everything in my ID.
Yeah, you have to, unfortunately.
I got driver's license.
All right. Hang tight, and I'll be with you. Hard to see it. It's so tinted.
Where you guys coming from?
They just told you. Well, they told the other cop, but I mean, you was right there, bro.
The primary officer returned to his cruiser and began writing a ticket. He then called for a canine to respond. The other officers remained with the occupants of the vehicle.
Are you sure you're not the one that jumped out of the window?
I don't have it. Somebody jump out of the window.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said, "Get the fuck out of here."
They sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they
to be honest with you.
panicking
How they're
right
driving
now.
and all that, but
Jumped out of a second story window in front of me like 2 months ago. You remember that video?
I never seen
Oh,
that
that's
one,
the
I don't
same
think. I've
dude.
just
I
heard
think
about
we
it.
watched that
Have I?
video.
Yeah, you have.
No, I've not seen that video.
Oh,
I've
I'll
just
show
heard
it
of
to Yeah, it was pretty funny.
So did you jump out the second story window after him?
No, I was on the ground like this. I was like, well, they're going to the front door almost there.
Oh, is this TSA thing?
Yeah. She used to work with Jack.
Yeah.
So
All right.
they went in the front door. I had the back door covered. And all of a sudden I hear like, it's like, hey, he's jumping out the window. And I just watched him go,
We had a guy today jump off the third story
yeah,
off the
we
balcony.
heard.
Jeez.
I don't know how the hell he's still.
Why
he's
would
still
you?
running around.
Why are
Yeah,
people?
tuck and roll.
Man, people are fucking
I'm
ballsy, bro. I'm not jumping
Yeah,
out
I
of
appreciate
no
it. Thank you.
goddamn windows and shit. I don't give
Hey,
a
that's the way to clean up
damn
the
what
board
you're
right there.
talking
Good job.
about, bro. Shit.
That's right.
Huh?
I said, killing me with the light.
Sorry, partner.
I wake up to whatever happened with that light right in my eye.
And then the police, the detectives would never come about.
Buddy, you going to jail, man. You and your girl. You and your girl, bro. You going to jail, dog.
Well, it was stolen.
No, it wasn't stolen from me.
Right, but it was a stolen car.
Yeah, so like I just got screwed.
What is she
I would
talking
call
about?
Every day.
The insurance company?
Yeah. Every day.
That even makes me cry.
I see. I told you I recognized you.
When the canine arrived on scene, the occupants of the vehicle were removed so the canine could do the search.
You got a light? All right, partner. You're gonna do the same thing. Just put your hands on the sit right here. You're gonna come out nice and slow, face away from me,
Why are
okay?
you
Just come on out.
grabbing me for?
Just come on out.
I'm
It's
just
very
saying.
easy. It's very easy. Just
I'm
face
just
away
saying,
from me.
Why are you, like, you're grabbing me like we're under arrest?
So you're not under arrest.
Oh, why y'all grabbing me?
You got any weapons on you?
No.
You careful back down.
Bro, you about to be detained. Look, boom, there it is.
Release your fingers.
I'm just saying, why y'all grabbing me and pulling me out the car?
I didn't pull you out of the car.
Dude, it's 2022, there's body cam. 2022, there's body cam. Somebody pulled you out of the car, man.
Very gingerly. I showed you how to do it.
Oh, bro. He said I very gingerly showed you how to do it, how to get out.
The canine officer informed the officers with the vehicle that the dog hit on the car, allowing them to begin the search of the passenger compartment.
You said it's ours?
All right. No, not you two. You guys are gonna hang out right here.
I asked them if they wanted to have a seat in there to stay warm.
They like, nah, we want to stay out of the fucking police car at all costs, because they know once you go in that bitch, sometimes you don't come out that shit. Not till you go to jail anyway. But that Lego box, I bet you that money, he was hiding that money in that Lego box. Because old boy had made a mention about some Legos. The cop that was on the passenger side. So I can almost guarantee you they're going to open up that Lego box and find that bag of money in there.
Did you see this?
Oh, damn.
I mean, I'm telling you, like, large amounts. That's probably a couple thousand, right?
So they stopped them coming out of a dope house.
Yeah.
Or they were leaving the area. What's that?
That's their ledger, I bet.
CashApp 206.
Well, here's another. So, that was under his seat.
Wow.
3 grams. Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
2 gram, 1 gram, 3, 4, 2.
We might have just missed it.
They're so fucking stupid. Oh man, Buddy is the dumbest motherfucker I know, bruh.
She works for
like,
TSA.
The thing that's so stupid about that is that he's smart as fuck. Like the fact that you're sitting there writing this shit down, you keeping track, like you know where your money's going and coming from. Like, it's smart, bruh. Why? Just start a business. Just open up a fucking business, a legitimate business. Like, bro, that shit drives me nuts. Like, how you so smart but so fucking stupid at the same time, bro? You can't, like, how you gonna have all this evidence that just is so self-incriminating? Like, it's one thing to just have a bunch of money on you. It's one thing, okay? But to then have a fucking ledger and documentation of everybody that you deal with, like, you're so dumb. Oh, this is the wrong game to be trying to act smart, bruh. You gotta be smart in different ways. You can't be trying to run a legitimate business selling drugs. The fuck?
That's all dope related.
Bruh, you better have all that shit in your dome piece. You better have all that information in your head.
Is there names on it?
Oh, dude. You're taking all this money.
Hills.
He said, you're taking all this money. He said, I don't want no parts of this shit.
Oh, 100%. Suboxone.
Oh, they found a bag of drugs.
Secure them.
Yeah. Yeah, come on.
It wasn't even hidden. This nigga really threw it in some grocery bags. Like, fuck it.
That might even be fentanyl.
Yeah. Oh, what's it say?
AN 521.
That is all.
Oh,
we got
buddy.
this.
Yeah. What were the numbers on that?
Definitely 49A. I don't know. M2596.
Bruh, if that's fentanyl, he is going to jail for a long time. Just because of that. It doesn't even matter. Like,
oh, shit. Oh, there goes one. AN 521.
Adam Nora.
Yeah, Adam Nora 521.
Put this one on top.
It's been yeah, dried out. Yeah, look at this, Jerry. I mean, you see all this money.
bruh, he is so dumb.
Yeah.
Just wads of cash, bruh.
That's her writing.
Well, it's a girl's writing.
Yeah.
Does that say Sierra 2 grams?
Still got those pills.
Oh, yeah.
Big old sample of one.
You want to look at, you have your phone on you?
They're non-scheduled, based on drug ID.
I can't do the child locks, I'm sorry.
No, you're all right.
That's why we're police, right?
I guess.
All right.
Bruh.
You're the man. Why don't you just come over here and hang out on the hilltop all goddamn night?
I'm working third shift, Wednesdays through Saturdays.
Okay.
Bruh, he got
11 p.m.
fentanyl on him too?
to,
Oh yeah, he's
7 a.m.
donezo, bruh.
Cool. All right.
He is fucking
Did you see all that shit that we got?
No.
Here, let me introduce you to all the presidents. Ledger.
So dumb. That shit still
And then
blows my
more-
mind. Oh
more
man.
presidents.
We got lucky.
They're all dead presidents. We either got lucky.
He's
or
over here
we
making
got way
jokes.
better stop if we got him before.
What'd you stop him for?
Oh, he's leaving a known dope house. She was going 10 miles an hour over the speed limit. Didn't signal. And
She then, honestly, when I said why I stopped you, she like uttered out. She's like, because I hit the curb. I was like, I didn't even see that. But there's 2 other reasons, so there's 3. But no, just the 2 that I noticed. Speed and turn signal.
So he said the dog hit on this side.
Okay.
I just told S8 to come out.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to call narcotics
Yeah.
because of the money in the ledger.
The amount, yeah. And then, so is it just this bottle though of?
This is all that we found.
And those
did-
are pills pressed.
Yeah, and he did a
Fetty.
field test.
Okay.
And it came up orange, which orange on that thing is Fetty.
Okay.
It's Fetty. They got
so he's probably
they
gonna
got
overdose,
slang
so
terms and everything for this shit. It's that Fetty. Like, oh yeah.
He said his dog doesn't hit on weed or currency. It only hits on other.
You know what's so funny about that too? Is that they used like the whole fucking Fetty as the whole thing. Like Fetty Wap recently, I don't know if y'all know this, but Fetty Wap recently was fucking convicted of having like a whole, you know, situation of being intertwined in like a fentanyl like drug ring and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's kind of fitting actually, you know? Fetty Wap, like, hey, I mean, the shit fits now. Just saying.
Okay. So that's what it hit on. Obviously, there was either narcotics in here previously or this.
Where was all this?
So this bag.
Oh, you all
was
good,
in
Robin
here.
Lynn?
Okay.
My bad,
This
I haven't
bag
even been
under the
reading the
seat,
damn
this was in
things.
here.
Okay.
Like in the glove
Nothing
compartment.
hidden behind.
Nothing hidden behind. We couldn't find any other hidden compartments.
Oh damn, yeah, that shit is crazy. Yeah,
this
no,
little
that
white
shit's
patch was in
fucked
her
up. Like
purse.
fentanyl
There's a
is
couple-
nuts.
I think it's all ones probably.
Like that's why I said, like I know, like they're giving like crazy sentences for dealing with fentanyl or having, you know, dealing it, having it on your persons. Like they're just throwing motherfuckers away. Like fuck it, you want to sell that? Throw you in the trash. Like they just throwing motherfuckers in the trash at this point for that shit, bro.
All right.
Do you know how they want us to put this in there? Just put it in there like it is?
I think so. I think from what I understand about the update to the policy is just like get it in there and get it sealed, and then you got that like
1,000,001
chain of custody.
It's all hundreds. Oh,
What? You don't need to do all that, bro. Put the fucking money in the bag.
I think Schaffner got lost.
Oh, for sure. I want to work
If you guys say,
Why is he-
quick
why is he
question,
thumbing
where's
through it
Eureka
all?
in Westwood? It's neither here nor there. I just
He's probably on 10 precinct.
we can.
Nah, Fetty Wap
Yeah,
didn't
no,
have a
we can
RICO
get that
case.
for sure.
Fetty Wap wasn't a part of RICO. He was just a part of a fucking big drug case.
Yeah, I mean, but
Well, you know it's bad.
it is what it is. It's on the body cam. I mean,
192.
might be.
Nah, the Rico cases right now. The Rico cases are crazy right now, but you got what? YFN Lucci and his whole crew, the whole YFN crew that are dealing with a Rico. You got YSL, you know, with like Young Thug and all that shit. Them all dealing with the Rico case. Gunna just got out of it because he signed that plea deal, which part of his plea deal actually says if they call him to the stand, he has to go testify, which means he has to go snitch. He's basically signed a plea deal that says that he will snitch if called upon, and he has to. So yeah, but they're dealing with a Rico case. Who else? Casanova just got done dealing with a Rico case. He just got sentenced. Who else? I'm trying to remember. There's a few other Rico cases. There's a couple other like smaller rappers and gangs and stuff that are dealing with Rico cases right now. But yeah, there's a lot of them. And then that whole Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez case is crazy, bruh. Holy moly donut shop. Kelsey over here helping the defendants, like the whole shit. Like Tory Lanez is about to get off on this shit, bro. I never really thought that he pulled the trigger in the first place. I kind of always like it low key. I ain't gonna lie. I've always thought that Meg was lying and Kelsey and her, there was more to the story because women are jealous creatures. You know, shout out to all the women that support me. I love y'all. But I've dealt with enough women to know, like, y'all are just different. Y'all are built different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if a woman keeps going, like, that's supposedly supposed to be your best friend, and she keeps going behind your back and stealing your men, you, like, there's gonna be a point where she gonna break. And I think Kelsey broke in that moment. Like, I think when Tory busted it out, like, fuck it, I've been fucking both of y'all. Like, Kelsey, Meg has been going behind your back, coming and getting on this dick. Like, I think that shit fucking threw Kelsey over the fucking edge, bro. And I think she did some shit that she can't take back. And I think she decided, you know what? I don't want to take it back. I just want to ruin this bitch's life. Like, that's what it is, bro. She said, hold up, let me go ahead and go get this goddamn motherfucking immunity deal, because she got an immunity deal. So anything she say, they can't do shit about it right now. They can't do shit. Okay? She got up on the stage. Man, I plead the fifth. And she's a prosecutor's witness. She's not even a witness for the defense. She was a witness called upon by the prosecution. And she got up there and said, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. They pulled her ass down like, what the fuck are you doing? They said, hold up, let me give you this immunity deal, because she was like, nah, if I say some shit, I'm going to be implicating myself. Fuck that. And they was like, all right, hold up. Let's give you this immunity deal. We're going to give you an immunity deal. We need you to just get up there and start talking, okay? So they gave her a deal. They was like, here, you get this shit. I don't remember the exact type. I think it was a blanket immunity deal or some shit. Something basically just like giving her immunity in this like particular trial. I don't think it like gives her immunity like forever or anything. It's just, I think just this trial. But regardless of the point, she got an immunity deal and she got back on the stage. She was like, all right, cool. I'll start answering some questions. But she was still like not answering shit. And then she was like, yo, we was too drunk. Tory didn't even have the gun. I didn't see Tory shoot shit. That's a lie. You know what? To tell you the truth, I lied to the prosecution. I felt pressured by y'all. Y'all was trying to make me do some shit I didn't want to do. Like, she just out there just like, fuck it. Fuck you, Meg. Like, I was like, oh, shit. This shit's crazy. Like, holy moly donut shop. Okay, anyways, moving back on to this. That shit was nuts. That whole trial is crazy.
Kenny and I got like 40 grand out of that car. This looks like my
Meg Thee
freezer.
Stallion doesn't end up in like jail after this, I'm gonna be like fucking shocked.
So,
like, they gonna arrest her ass for like lying to the police and wasting resources or something. I don't know. But at this point, this shit is crazy. But yeah, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about then. What up, Taylor? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about though. Like I like they even have witnesses that said that they seen Meg and Kelsey fighting, and they said they seen Meg beating the brakes off of Kelsey, bruh. You know Meg is, she, like, when she, like, her name is so suiting, Meg Thee Stallion. Like, that bitch is big, okay? I ain't trying to, like, I ain't trying to clown. I'm just saying, Meg Thee Stallion is not a small woman, bro. She's big. Like, not like big is like, you know, like she's just a very tall, she's an Amazonian type, you know, woman, bro. She tall. She got, you know, she got man hands, bro. I can only imagine Meg's hands is probably as big as mine, bro. And I could clop some motherfuckers, bro. So I can only imagine she was beating the brakes off of motherfucking Kelsey, bro. I'm just saying. And then the fact that Kelsey was so hurt, because this ain't the first time that Meg was sneaking behind her back and hopping on that dick. You know what I'm saying? She was hot. She snuck behind Kelsey's back with Ben Simmons. Okay? She snuck behind Kelsey's back with the baby. She did it with Tory Lanez. So you know this ain't the, like, come on, bro. Meg got a track record of this shit, bro. She got a track record of this shit, bro. Kelsey was only gonna take so much of that shit, bro, before she started breaking. And when she finally broke, she started pleading the fifth. You know what I'm saying? She started pleading the fifth in this bitch. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Kelsey done gave so much reasonable doubt, bro. It ain't even funny. Like, by day 10 of this trial, I just see no fucking way that they can sit there and be like, yo, Tory Lanez definitively shot the gun. They didn't even find gun residue on Tory's hands, bro. They found gun residue on Kelsey's hands, bro. Like, come on. And this is shit we knew early on. Anyways, this shit is crazy. It's definitely a wild trial, bro. I know the prosecution like team is like fucking losing their shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I know for the last 2 days they've just been fucking like scratching their heads, bro. Like, what is happening right now? Like, what did we do? Why did we not make sure she was for real on our side before we gave her this immunity deal? And why on God's earth is she doing this shit? What the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, you don't know a woman's fucking capabilities until she's angry. Okay? I think that's just the facts. Facts. Okay? I ain't nothing else to say. We could do scary stuff. Hold on. I'm looking up I'm looking for the good channels. But again, I don't think we know the full capabilities of what a woman is capable of doing when she's angry until she's fucking angry. Okay? I feel like Kelsey went into this fucking shit. She was like, yeah, I'm not about to just fucking embarrass this bitch. It's not just gonna be a moment of embarrassment. No, ma'am. No, ham. This ain't just gonna be that. I'm about to end this bitch's career. I'm about to end her fucking life as we know it. You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, fuck that. Like, she went into this shit with some fucking just red. She was seeing red, bro. She is a fucking bull let loose on a rampage. She's like, nah, Tory didn't do shit. She ain't really said that, but she basically has said that. You know what I'm saying? They was like, so what's up with this? Oh, I don't know. We was all drunk. So was fucking Meg. I don't even know what she was talking about. Blah, 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 this. Blah, 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 that. Like, what? And then all that nerve damage that Meg was talking about, but then she was all of a sudden on the damn fucking shit talking about twerk, twerk, twerk. You know what I'm saying? She was on that motherfucking, like 3 days later, you know what I'm saying? On live and shit, fucking dropping videos and shit on Instagram and shit, twerk, twerk, twerk and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what? But then she turned around like, oh, I have nerve damage and it, you know, I gotta go to therapy and shit. But then they had the doctor on there today and the doctor was like, nah, you know, I removed some shit up out of her foot and shit. You know what I'm saying? That did happen. I did remove some shit. But all this nerve damage shit that this bitch talking about and physical therapy, like what? We ain't do none. We ain't talk about none of that. There was no goddamn nerve damage. There was no goddamn therapy. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Where they do that at? Like that's what they said. You know what I'm saying? The doctor was like, nah, bro, we removed some shit. That we could say. There was some metallic objects in her foot now. But nerve damage? God damn it, there was no goddamn nerve damage. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay. Well, shit. Anyways, let's move on. Let's do a couple creepy videos and then, you know, we'll probably be out of here for the night. You know what I'm saying? Y'all enjoy your goddamn night after we do a couple more videos. Let's do this one. Weird and scary clips that will ruin your night. Let's do this. Let's jump into this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Buddy was getting snatched. What the fuck was that? Did that bunny rabbit just fucking cross over and shit?
Hey, you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some mysterious things caught on camera. But as always, before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Here we go, here we go.
Our first clip of the day was sent to us by the Instagram account, The Real Brooks.
Back and forth.
For some months now, the OP has been struggling to sleep and thought their stress levels were causing them to see things around their apartment. For a few weeks, they simply brushed it off as needing some rest. That was until they caught something on camera. While playing around on TikTok, the user noticed something strange in the background of one of their clips. Take a look.
Yeah, bro, I saw that shit. Something running behind her.
As you can see, a transparent figure zips from left to right. So would you chalk this transparent figure up to stress? Or is there more going on here? I'd love to hear your theories on this bizarre sighting in the comments down below. This next one was captured by the CCTV security system inside of the Felix Bulnes Hospital in Santiago, Chile. It was uploaded to the Instagram account Paranormal Carlos Martinez for all to see.
Bruh, that shit would be fucking terrifying, bro.
While initially it looks like the patient is having a panic attack, at one point it looks like his leg gets dragged by some sort of unseen force.
Something grabbed this man and almost took him off the bed. What the fuck?
Here it is in slow motion.
Holy
the nurse on call comes to the aid of the patient, and the clip abruptly ends. One commenter said that they too had had an eerie encounter in the same hospital
fuck me up.
while walking through.
You better. I want to change. You know what? Fuck the hospital. Send me home. Get my discharge papers right fucking now, bro. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. I'm out this bitch. Okay? If you care about me, you come visit me at my house. Fuck that. I'm not staying here.
One of the unused wards on the property, they said they heard disembodied whispers and laughter.
I need all my
there was
care
no one else
free.
around, and they couldn't explain where the noises were coming from. To back up these claims, a separate piece of footage surfaced from the hospital. This time it was captured in an old disused wing. Take a look.
Yeah, fuck that.
An eerie voice can be heard.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Then suddenly,
you better leave,
this
bro.
happens.
Oh, shit. No, you better leave, bro.
Something rushes by at the end of the darkened corridor. Looks to be some kind of object thrown against the wall.
Well, that should give me goosebumps. Fuck that, I'm out.
So is this old hospital in Chile really haunted? Given the first-hand accounts and the separate pieces of video evidence, it certainly does make you wonder whether the souls of former patients might be lingering on the property.
Maybe. That was weird. Fuck that.
From one haunted hospital to another, this next piece of startling footage has left internet users confused and frightened as it appears to show a
we've
security
seen this
guard
one.
interacting with a ghost.
We've seen this one.
Take a look.
We can move on.
A
That shit, it was
spokesperson for the
creepy,
healthcare
but-
provider said that they had already logged the main entrance door as malfunctioning, stating that it had opened by itself 28 times in the span of 10 hours. However, they found the security guard's behaviour a little harder to explain.
Right.
They said that the guard appears to write something onto the register, but no names were recorded in the system during that period. A rumour proliferated that the guard wrote the name of a patient who had died the day before, but this claim is yet unsubstantiated.
Because they don't want
After
to
the
fucking
clip went
admit that
viral,
shit.
two main theories prevailed.
What
The
up,
first
D
being that
Messiah?
the guard might be playing a prank on his colleague in the security office who would have been watching the video feed during the night.
Right.
It's
Imagine
possible
being
he
the
just
person
acted
watching
the whole
that shit
scenario
like,
out
what
to
the fuck is this
spook his
dude doing?
workmates during a slow night shift. The second theory, however, is a little more chilling. This theory suggests that the guard did indeed see someone come into the building and that he was interacting with a patient that had died the previous day. So what do you think? The footage is certainly unsettling, but could it all just be a prank? Let me know where you
It
land
could
on
be.
this mysterious piece of footage in the comments down below.
It could be. Is it? I don't know. But the shit seemed
This
pretty
next
real to
bizarre
me.
piece of footage was captured inside of a church in Africa. The clip was uploaded to Instagram by Paranormal. Take a look at what happens.
What the fuck? Did he just start on fire, bro? What the fuck just
On
happened?
first viewing, it is hard to tell what exactly is going on, but on subsequent playthroughs, it doesn't become much clearer either. Initially, we see what looks like a flame appear inside of the woman's dress on the right.
Oh, it did.
She panics and people rush to her aid. Seconds later, we can see another flame appear inside of the man's white shirt.
What the
The woman then appears to faint.
What the hell? What kind of shit is going? What demons and witchcraft nonsense is going on here?
Here are the two separate flames in slow motion.
Look, Buddy's getting fucking possessed as we saw. Like, what the hell just happened?
While initially some viewers thought it could be a malfunctioning cigarette lighter,
Alright, for
it
sure.
seems unlikely that it would happen twice on two separate people within
My
seconds
brain
of
is
each
like-
other. Other comments suggested that the whole thing could be a scam to encourage donations to the church. Perhaps these two people are actors trying to make it seem as though something miraculous has taken place. This would increase both patrons and donations to the church. Either way, it's definitely a weird piece of footage, but I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers, for final judgment.
Bro, that shit is wild. What the hell?
This next one is perhaps a little bit silly, but nevertheless it went viral and people have asked us to feature it. It's some footage captured by Facebook user Jermaine Ivory. Take a look.
We've been talking about the glitches in the Matrix where things are, if you've seen the Matrix, then you know. Now, check this out. You see that?
A squirrel appears out of nowhere in the middle of the road.
If you've seen the Matrix, then you know. Now, check this out. You see that? Did you see that? You want to, where did the squirrel come from?
The odd clip went viral,
Right,
racking up over
where
1 million
did the
views
squirrel
with
come
thousands
from,
of
bro?
comments. Jermaine was quick to call the event a glitch in the Matrix, suggesting that we're living in a simulated world where an error has occurred, generating a squirrel out of thin air.
If you know, if it's not a glitch, show me what it is then.
However, most likely, this is just a trick of perspective.
It has
could
to
be a
be.
slight decline in the pavement or even a pothole that the squirrel comes out of, creating the illusion that it appears from nothing.
Thing is, if you've seen the Matrix, then you know. Now, check this out.
Still, this hasn't stopped this clip from tickling
Bro,
the
it has to be a
curiosity of over
pothole.
1 million
Look,
Facebook
'cause he
users.
pokes his head
Seen the
out.
Matrix,
Look,
then you know. Now,
that's got to
check
be a
this out.
pothole. What the fuck? Yeah, Liz,
You
I
see
think
that?
you're right. Yeah, that's got to be
Did
a
you see that? You
pothole.
want to,
Fuck
where did the
that.
squirrel come from?
Before we take a look at some mysterious footage captured
No, I
from the
haven't seen
International
that.
Space
Anything else,
Station,
D.
remember to hit
Messiah?
that subscribe
Nuh-uh.
button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Our last clip of the day comes from NASA's live feed on the International
shit.
Space Station.
UFO
Take a
sighting.
look as a strange, unidentified object comes into view of the camera.
Hit that like button too, please.
It
That
moves
definitely
slowly
looks like a
from
fucking
right to
UFO.
left.
Or maybe like some space junk or something.
It then hovers in place for a while before moving upwards.
Oh, see, now that's what makes it weird, because space junk would have just kind of kept the same trajectory. It wouldn't have been able to do, like, turns and change direction and shit.
Then it flies to the left at a much greater speed than before.
Yeah, they was coming in to visit some shit. They was over here fucking taking scans
Here
of
it
the
is
Earth and
again,
shit or
sped
something.
up
What
and
the
zoomed
fuck?
in. The regular response for ISS sightings like these are that it could be space junk or a
but that
distant
definitely don't
satellite.
look like it.
However, the curious thing about this sighting is that the object makes several distinct changes in direction and alters
Right.
its speed. Space junk or satellites would never make these maneuvers or change their speed so instantly.
Nope.
So,
Especially
unless more
satellites.
info comes to hand or NASA makes
'Cause
an
they're not
official
meant to do
statement,
that.
this will have to remain a genuine
And
UFO
space junk
sighting.
has no reason to fucking change direction, so. What's up, Dwayne?
If you love mysterious
I
videos
definitely- I
like
think
this
that was
one, then
UFO
check out our
sighting
other
too.
content. There's an episode
It wasn't like the
there.
best footage,
Otherwise,
but
there's a
the
massive.
fact that it was space footage definitely helps increase the likelihood of it actually probably even being a fucking spaceship for real. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's do this last one right here, and then we probably gonna hop up off of here for the night. Creepy footage that will come for you at night. All right, let's go ahead and see what this is. Let's go. Oh hell no!
What y'all doing here, bro? The devil.
What is that? What are those?
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary videos that are starting to spook the internet. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content.
Didn't he
Just
have
like this.
hair? Not too long ago. Like I swear, when I first started watching Slap Ham,
Our first
Callan
clip of
had
the day
hair.
was submitted to our Slapped Ham subreddit by user Signal Airport 9521. According to the OP, this footage was recorded on a security camera at the Hibbett Sports Store in Kansas City, Missouri in the USA, where the Redditor works as a security guard. The security guard swears that they saw some merchandise moving on its own, so they reviewed the footage from the security cameras to see what really happened. Take a look.
It's right there.
Oh shit! Yeah, the shoe like threw itself off the fucking shelf.
There are a few customers and employees in the store, but there's no one standing near the set of shelves on the left-hand side of the screen. A few seconds into the footage, a pair of shoes seemed to leap from the shelf completely on their own.
It wasn't a pair, it was just
They
one.
then bounce or slide several
Or
feet
they
across the tiled
fucking-
floor before coming to a stop.
Like the pairs that hang.
The staff members on the ride even stopped to have a look at what's just happened.
And that's a good 6 feet that shoe. Not only did it fall and then it bounced 6 feet.
The security guard notes that the shoe was sitting on a flat rack, so it's unlikely
Yeah,
that it
so
would
it
just
wasn't
slide
even
off
like
the shelf with
ones that are
gravity.
Holding, it was just one shoe that just fucking.
So what do you
fell
think
off.
made the
What
shoe
hell?
fly off the rack? Was it Hibbert's low prices, or could it have been a
Those
ghost?
are their low
Let me know your
prices.
thoughts on this one in the comments down
No,
below.
I doubt it was that.
In this video from YouTubers The Ghost Runners TV, something eerie seems to take place during a paranormal investigation. Throughout the footage, the investigator uses a spirit box, a type of device used in an attempt to communicate with any spirits that may be nearby. In the first few seconds of the footage, a mysterious voice can be heard coming through the static.
Who's down here?
Stranger. You
Seems
the
to be saying
stranger.
stranger, perhaps referring to the investigator.
Right.
Stranger? Who said that?
The voice then says, "Who are you asking?" indicating that there may be multiple spirits present.
I'm asking you. Who are you?
Evidently, the investigator is looking for a particular spirit, asking, "Where's Dante at?"
Where's Dante at?
Seconds later, a childlike voice replies.
What?
Is that you, Dante?
It sounds like it says, "Hey there." Even their second camera picks up the unknown voice.
Is that you, Dante? Is that you, Dante?
The investigator later asks what the spirits are doing there. A voice gives an answer that's quite disturbing.
What y'all doing in here, bro? The devil.
Oh, hell no. It's time to go. Fuck that. Whoever lives there needs to sell that shit and move immediately.
It then sounds like the
Fuck
voice says
that.
"en la pierna," which means on the leg in Spanish. Moments later, he feels a mysterious hand touching his leg.
Before you touch my leg. Before you touch me.
When they
Who are you
review the
cussing
footage
at them? Who
later,
fuck
they
just
notice
touched
that they
me?
may have
Like,
captured numerous orbs of light throughout the hunt.
Where's Dante at?
Yeah, I would not be that calm. He's like, who the fuck just touched
Many
me?
paranormal
Like,
believers claim that orbs are the most common way for spirits to manifest, as it's thought that they require the least amount of energy. So did this paranormal hunter encounter a ghost, or something much more sinister, like a demon? Share your theories on this one with one another in the comments down below.
I don't know. I don't really have a theory for that. I just know I wouldn't have fucking been there that long after hearing some bullshit like that. Like, nah, I'm out.
This footage was recorded somewhere in Thailand in what appears to be the ground level of a parking facility. The presence of a wheelchair on the left-hand side of the screen suggests that it could be part of a hospital or a care facility. Now keep your eye on this very wheelchair.
Nah, bruh.
It begins to move slowly across the
Nah,
parking
bruh.
lot in a wide arc.
I'm leaving. I quit.
You may be thinking that it might have been blown by the wind. If the wheels were turned and the ground was sloped slightly, a strong breeze could have made the wheelchair move. But watch what happens next.
would have definitely fucking, I quit. You could keep it. I don't want no
The
parts of
wheelchair
this shit.
stops and the wheels seem to be adjusting position on the ground completely on their own. After pausing for a few seconds, the wheelchair begins rolling backwards in a completely different direction from how it was just rolling.
Yeah, I would quit. I'd send that shit to my boss like, yeah, you got problems at this bitch right here. Fuck this facility. I'm out. I quit.
Even if the wind
Send
could
my
have
last
caused the
check in
first
fucking
roll,
mail.
how did the wheelchair change direction all on its own? Some viewers have speculated that someone might have died in this very wheelchair, and now their spirit is bound to it, making it move, even in the afterlife.
What up, Aiden? You stole my song. Right? Oh, man. Fuck that. I quit. I'm out.
The last thing a stressed out new mum needs to worry about is something creepy lurking around her home. Unfortunately, that's exactly what happened to Jamie Jackson. It all began with a photo of her breastfeeding her new baby. The photo was taken by her now ex-husband before the days of
There's a
digital
weird-ass
cameras.
face in the
When the
window
photos
over
were
here.
developed, they were horrified to notice that Jamie and the baby didn't seem to be alone in the picture. An eerie face is looking in at them through the nearby window. The face is pure white. You can only see it in profile, so its features aren't very detailed. According to Jamie, the window leads to the apartment's balcony. The apartment is on the second floor of the building, so it's impossible that someone was merely walking by and peering in. Her ex-husband had been on the balcony having a cigarette mere minutes before the photo was taken.
It's Netcoast is one of them. Your membership thing expired, brother. Just to let you know, because I had noticed there was two people that didn't have their thing, and I knew. Yeah. It's all good, bro. Yeah, it's all good, bro. I was like, who? I know there's two other people that I didn't say.
There was no one on the balcony
and you were
when
one
he
of
came in.
Shout out to
Viewers have
Netcoast.
multiple theories about the photo. Some think it's some sort of spirit or entity. Others think it's likely a peeping Tom in a mask. Either way, the photo is enough to send chills up your spine. But what do you think's going on in this picture? Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments down below.
Shit, I don't know. Weird, creepy ass face in the fucking.
In September 2017, residents of Salt Lake City, Utah, in the USA were driving home from dinner when they spotted something unusual in the sky. Take a look.
That shit is creepy.
Though the sky is dark and mostly clear, there are 3 bright white lights hovering far up in the air.
Shit, I feel you on that, Nekos.
First, they look like round dots of light, but then they begin to move.
They keep changing.
What is that? What are those?
I have no idea. It's so cool.
That's insane.
They're turning directions.
I know. It's like control or something. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The spots of light move in random directions with no apparent pattern. When they move, the white light streaks behind them, giving the appearance of meteors or comets flying through the air. According to the people who recorded the footage, the lights were visible for a little over 2 minutes before they disappeared. So what are these strange lights in the night sky?
Aliens!
Passing satellites wouldn't be so
That's what they
vivid, nor would they move in different directions. The same goes for skydivers holding flares. They wouldn't move around so erratically or be able to pause and change directions. They could be drones, but then again, they could be something a little more mysterious like aliens, as a lot of viewers suggested.
Yeah.
So where do you sit on this Salt Lake City sighting? Love to hear your theories on this one down below.
It's like control or something. Yeah.
Oh my god. They move like fighters. Yeah. Not fast.
Like fireworks, but it's.
Yeah. Hey, how are you?
Psychotherapists
that
say
spider
that
is so fucking
arachnophobia, or
nasty,
the fear of
bro.
spiders, is one of the most common phobias in the world.
I
And this
fucking
video
hate
may give some
spiders.
ideas as to why.
Oh, look at it go.
In this footage, we see the six-eyed sand spider, one of the most venomous spiders in the world. Native to Africa, South America, and Central America, these spiders can grow up to 20 millimeters in length. Its venom has the unique property of inducing hemolysis,
Shit gives me the
cytotoxicity, and
fucking heebie-jeebies, bruh.
dermonecrosis. In other words, after this spider bites you, your blood, skin, and other organs will begin to rapidly die. However, the person who filmed this footage hopes that you aren't frightened of the spider. After all, it only typically releases its venom to capture small prey and is very shy, preferring to hide rather than fight. In fact, this particular spider, which we see here burying herself in the sand, is actually the pet of the person who recorded the video and has apparently never been aggressive. Despite these reassurances, I doubt many arachnophobes would be happy to see this spider coming towards them.
Hell no.
Or have it buried in the sand right
What
next
up,
to their
Heather?
tootsies.
Yeah, that shit is that's creepier
So how would you feel about a
than any video we
confrontation with
watch.
this eight-legged,
Ugh.
six-eyed friend?
I fucking hate spiders, bro.
Before we take a look at a creepy photo taken in Sleepy Hollow, New York, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be notified
Imagine if
every
the
time we
spider got
drop our
therapy and
scary,
wasn't shy.
mysterious videos.
Right? Fuck that. Ugh.
Do you ever feel like someone's watching you? Have a good look around. You, like Maria D, may turn out to be right. She was on her lunchtime break around Sleepy Hollow, New York, home of the infamous Headless Horseman, when she and her friends snapped a few photos of the beautiful fall foliage. When they reviewed the photos later, they noticed something odd. In the first photo, they appeared to be alone, just as they thought they were at the time. However, in the second photo, things appear to have changed. In the distance, near the water, there appears to be a man watching them through the tall grass.
Yeah, it does look
Only
like
his
there's somebody
outline
down
is
there.
visible. But when you zoom in, it definitely seems to be the silhouette of a person. However, the edges of the silhouette are blurry, almost as if he's made of shadow. So how could he have appeared so suddenly? And how is it possible that the women never spotted him on the walking trail? Some viewers believe it's just an ordinary person and the women never
I don't know.
noticed.
What up, Nicole?
Others think it was actually a leaf or
Yeah,
other
fuck
piece
that.
of foliage creating a pareidolik mirage. However, given that the figure appeared and disappeared so suddenly, some viewers are certain this photo shows a ghost. Now, if you can't get enough of the old slapped ham,
If you can't get enough of the old slapped ham. Yeah, if you can't get enough of That Guy Mile High and, you know, all the crazy things we be doing and watching, go ahead and, you know, subscribe and, you know, hit that bell notification. And if you're feeling real spicy and real spunky, hit that join button. Join all the amazing individuals that are members. Yeah, you get shout outs in all the lives and the videos and all that good jazz. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I mean? And if you don't see that down there, you don't see that join button, that means you just haven't subscribed yet. So once you subscribe, you'll get the option to join. But, yeah. Subscribing is free 99, so there's no excuse for that, baby. You dig what I'm saying? There's no excuse for that one. Yeah, but we've had fun. We've had a good night. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys. What up, Midnight Wolf? Sorry, bro. I was about to actually, I'm getting ready to hop off. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Go ahead and rewatch this if you just joined. Or go watch one of the other videos that we dropped in the past and in the last few days and all that good jazz. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. You dig what I'm saying? I'll catch you tomorrow. It's Friday, so I will go live tomorrow. So I, for real, will see you tomorrow. Okay? I love y'all. There is no me without you. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you get notified when we go live tomorrow. And just check back in too, because I know notifications didn't go out today like they were supposed to. So yeah, just check in regularly. See what we got going on. And I'll catch y'all later. All right, I love y'all. Peace. It's all good, man. Tomorrow, Wolf. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, bro. We going live again. We've been on for a little while, but hop on or rewatch this one and then make sure you tune in tomorrow. Probably around like the same time. Between 8 and 10 is when I start the live. So just kind of check in between that time, whatever time that is for you. 8 and 10 Mountain Standard Time, my time. So yeah, I don't know exactly where you're at. So yeah, just adjust your time accordingly. Anyways, I love y'all. Y'all have a good guy.